And there's Ezreal. This is Fiora Ezreal. Okay. Okay.
Oh god, they're both so miserable. Like, come on, why do we have to play each other?
Do you think they're miserable? Well, they're miserable
That,
because they had
that
to
guy,
wait for the
that guy
fucking...
explicitly. This guy's an AI. So
I
he's
imagine the
miserable.
Fiora player is. I cannot possibly imagine that Hook Fiora is a good Ezreal matchup, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine into the rat version.
I like how a deck that we didn't know existed until 2 rounds ago. We now have matchup heuristics for. We are
No,
so ahead of the curve. We are so ahead of the curve
forever.
on this cast tonight.
I've been testing Fiora for a long time.
But not Hook Fiora.
Not Hook Fiora. That's true. It's a lot of the same cards though. It's just a few differences in how it functions, but I think I can understand how this deck works decently.
Yeah.
Though I don't have a lot of matchup data against Rat Ezreal, so
Exactly. This is anybody's game.
yeah, I could see this being a bit better than against like the draw your whole deck
This
Ezreal.
war camp that's in Slovenia where we just learned it, where that is on a map. Look at that war camp. What's this guy?
Fucking Hall of Legends.
Hall of Legends, baby.
Hall of
Jesus
Legends,
Christ.
also located in Slovenia.
The card that we didn't use a single time last set. So, you know, really, I feel like has showed its worth. I do think that there is kind of like a pit trap of like running real battlefields in this set because a lot of your good battlefields, like Draven just uses better. I mean, fuck it, just use the terrible
by the
ones.
way.
What's up?
It's a pick crew, by the way. Not a
What
pick
is?
rat. It's a pick crew deck.
As opposed to what's a
Flashbang.
pit crew? I'm not familiar.
Yeah, he's only ever heard of Pit Rookie.
Yeah, I know Pit Rookie and I know Rat. Not
I'm
Pit.
thinking of pack rat. Sorry,
Every two
Oh,
drops
okay.
every 2 drops a Pit Rookie basically.
everything's a pack rat.
According to Akeda.
That was funny.
I'm
Though.
actually
My bad
kind
for
of
not
mad.
getting it right away. Pitfall Pit Crew. That was a good joke.
No, it wasn't.
I'm actually kind of mad it's not.
Don't lie.
It was a great joke, especially for what, like fucking 5:30. It's 6:30 for you. You're killing it.
Thank you.
You're killing it.
Thank you.
Draven in the final.
Did we see who won the die roll?
Did not.
Viewers at home. Viewers at home.
Yeah,
Viewers
the
like
viewers
you
won the
think-
die
That's the real winner.
The real winner are the friends we made along the way.
It looks like Fiora won the die roll.
Yeah,
Luck suck.
she is deciding first.
Oh, that is an honest broker. We
Kubi was right all along.
Fuck.
You say that they are deciding first. Do you all actually wait for your opponent to decide mulliganing before you mulliganing? I have never once waited.
I
no,
make my decision,
I
but I don't tell
but,
them.
Yeah.
Like I already
you're
know
so
how many I'm
brave.
gonna mulligan. I just don't tell them until they fucking tell me. You know?
That's really fair. I don't think like if my opponent was just like I keep, like what am I gonna suddenly go like? I'm not gonna mull now. My hands are suddenly better because you
Okay.
kept.
I think that there is like some amount of like keeping like a more aggressive start or a more like coin flippy start, depending on how many cards your opponent keeps. I think there is value. There is some amount that you could gain from it. But more importantly, I just don't want to give my opponent information. 'Cause I hate doing that shit.
It did look like the Fiora ditched the only 2 drop that they had, by the way.
Yeah, so they must be going second here, as you
Yep.
can tell by Ezreal going first.
They
Yes.
prescribe to the
How does
Wow.
Fiora
thought.
play? So,
The detective skills there might be some of the best we've ever seen.
I get that a lot.
He would have totally mulled this hand if his opponent kept.
No, I mean, come on. I do think
I'm messing with you. It's
there
fine. No,
are
I agree.
situations.
I
There is
agree.
information to be
Always
gained.
thought scour yourself. I get it. So we just have no unit, or is that a 2 drop in our left hand? Okay. Oh, we just play our chosen champ.
It's always chosen champ.
Yeah, have you seen this card before?
Understood.
It's pretty good. It's called Fiora Worthy.
Seems pretty good.
Hellos. 3 mana. Do we have a
Did he just?
What happened?
Did he just tap 3 and pass?
did we? My god, holy shit. 3 mana and tap.
3 floating.
Yo, these
I
Chinese
give
tech.
you priority. Okay, here we go. We are scything.
Let's go. No, it's
Ooh.
because the Fiora players writing. What the fuck are they writing down?
What? Why are we playing Seal now?
He's just
We
doing
have
mathematics.
to pay the power anyway, as well.
I know, but do we not want to do it after
I mean, we
Like,
don't need
come
to
back to
conquer
base?
both.
No, yeah, not caring about the double conquer. I don't think. I think caring more about the runes. It probably matters more.
Conquer both seems greedy as hell.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to double conquer every turn, right? Like, forcing
Oh, I
ourselves to,
guess,
like,
yeah.
swing over this Fiora next turn seems like a way to lose the game. I'm going to be honest with you, not a fan of losing the game.
Okay, I see a BF sword. I see a punch first.
Yeah, see that punch first?
See
If we force ourselves into swinging over that shit hole.
Okay, I was gonna say, is the line here we just play this 4-mana Fiora and just get the mighty from it?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's totally fine. You hold up the punch first, and then, like, she has ganking for next turn, so you can go over to Hall of Legends.
Yeah.
I think this makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Really taking
just-
advantage of that Trifarian war camp, the best battlefield for Fiora.
Do you get mighty from putting it on?
Yeah.
think so.
No, not from. Wait,
You don't. You
Trying
don't
to think
get
She
about
it from
becomes
putting it on
mighty when
War
she
Camp.
hits the battlefield.
Is that true?
Yeah, but,
I
like-
don't think that's true.
She wasn't mighty in hand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if playing her there, if there was something weird about it when you play her
Yeah, I
there
don't know,
versus.
actually.
I know moving her there definitely does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure playing them to the Trifarian War Camp does not give you the mighty.
Okay.
You were
I was
never
under the
not.
impression that it-
You were never not mighty. You just.
Yeah,
you,
I think
you
at
just
no
R5.
point are you not mighty when you play her.
You're just R5.
Yeah? Is that like a empowering thing? Like you were never not mighty? Or
Yeah,
You're
that's
not.
just,
You're not
that's-
mighty in hand. You're either mighty because you're on the
Yeah.
board with less than 5 might, or you have 5 might. It's like
Yeah.
the TLDR.
When you
on that
move
one.
her there, it does work, but I am thinking
Yes.
that playing her there does not work. And I'm not remembering exactly why. I think it is just like because it's like a persistent thing effect. It's not like
can I just say
Yeah.
I fucking love Ezreal.
Yeah.
Like I love the fact that we just have this card in our champion zone. Fuck having no
I
useful
cannot-
legend ability. I love this fucking card.
This guy looking like a waiter constantly writing on this notepad is sending me. I love this. This guy's like trying to play and he's like, yeah, it's great. I'm writing that on my cards.
What the fuck is he even writing?
I do not know.
Is he tracking like what
yeah,
his
he's
hook
doing
can hit?
the.
He's like, will
no.
you go to prom with me? Circle yes, yes.
Can
He's
you
doing
show
the
your notes to your opponent? Can
hypermetric
you-
calculator, but just on
can you
paper.
pass
You are
those?
allowed
Yeah,
to show your
he's-
notes. I do not think you are required.
he is
Well, of
he
course
is
you
running the
are
numbers
required,
for
yeah.
sure.
No, I think in between games you're supposed to show people your notes or like erase them or
shot.
something. Like
There's
ones that you
no
wrote, ones that
way.
you wrote in the game, ones that you wrote
No
in the game.
fucking
No,
shot.
I refuse to believe that. If
Yeah.
I'm writing notes down, I'm doing it in complete code.
No,
Like,
no.
what do you
Like
mean,
when the
circle
game's
red,
over,
blue?
when the game's over, you're supposed to show the opponent what notes you wrote for the
Yeah,
game.
no fucking shot. That's the case.
Okay, read the rules.
But why would you? Why?
I
don't
mean,
know.
Am I
if that is the
crazy?
case, people are just gonna start writing it in code. There's no other reason to allow that. Like,
Yeah, no, I said it.
Well, you know, fair enough. Where's the judge? Where's the Canadian judge?
Bro,
I'll
this guy's
ask
like,
him next weekend in Houston.
this guy's like, please let me get a point. He's like, yeah, that's great. I'm still writing.
wonder if he's like,
Oh,
this is what
God.
his card does. He moved his card and he's like, alright, move forward. He moved back.
No, but actually, what the fuck is he writing?
He actually could be just rewriting like a play-by-play. So when he's looking back, he's like, alright, when he did this action,
This guy's writing his Metafy guide as we speak. He's just like, I'm gonna make so much money from this top
Holy
four.
fuck, that's so true. Actually, that's
I
the
am
best
trying to
way to
think,
during your
like-
opponent's miracle turns.
Actually, what he could be trying to calculate out. I mean, he is also trying to track like how many cards are put to the bottom, etc. for Ezreal,
first.
like expecting
Okay,
this game
sure.
potentially to go to like knowing when the Ezreal is at the stack can matter, but you don't know the cards, so
That's what I'm saying. You don't know the cards. You just know that,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
like, because you don't have
I
to
don't know
reveal
what you're
call
gaining
shot
from
and
that.
stack deck. So yeah,
yeah,
it's very
you just know he's at.
There could be like a certain type of card quality, maybe that you would expect. Like, I
No, I mean it could be. I mean it could be notation like in chess, right? Or you're just like trying to note what happened in the game and have it for review. But it does seem. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
on camera.
Seems
so, you know.
seems a bit interesting to be doing that during a on-camera game, because you can
It could
just
also be
watch
hook
the
math.
VOD.
Maybe they're just doing their homework.
okay, we'll see what the judge say.
Yeah,
they've
he
been
didn't
stuck
even, he's
here
not
for
even
so
going
long,
for the
it's-
trigger. He
it's
knows this
dragging
doesn't
into
work.
Monday
Oh,
for them.
Fuck.
It's dragging into Monday for him. He's like, college work still. This
Yeah.
tournament's been going on forever.
He doesn't have a plane to catch, but he does have to fucking submit his homework by midnight.
Okay, we're abandoning
You know, the people
Fiora.
asking in chat, I'm pretty sure if with the Fiora champion, if you play like a Formite to the war camp, it doesn't proc.
Yeah, it does not.
Yeah, considering he didn't trigger it, like he's the
Yeah.
Fiora guy.
I
mean,
remember
not that I
hearing
didn't
about
trust
this.
Cav, but-
Oh,
Yeah, I remember hearing about this, but I was not.
yeah.
I couldn't remember the reason.
The
you know?
unit was never 4,
Yeah.
so it can never become mighty. It's just like it
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
the
exactly.
battlefield and it's like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
5. Otherwise, like Trifarian Ward camp would have to be like a trigger where you like you put
Yeah.
something there and then it's
Yeah.
like, hey,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. When you walk in, obviously it works because you were 4 and now you're 5. But
Yep.
I mean, still like
What
keeping
are you
runes up
laughing
is
at
fine.
there, Gandalf?
I just read chat, and chat said, "Wait, Fiora didn't trigger." And I was just like,
Yeah. Like you'll still get the might. Like you still are a mighty unit, so you get
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
other
yeah.
Fiora attacks.
Which is
which
really
you do not
fucking
get that one.
Does that mean if we were playing Volibear, we would be able to get a
Yes.
yes,
If you were a
actually,
Volibear
yes.
and played a Formite unit to a war camp, you would channel a rune.
Okay, so make a
far
Volibear
as I know.
deck, cheat, put in a Fiora, put in War Camp.
Okay,
Have a
another
unit?
rat. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And this is a lot of mana open for.
Okay,
Oh
Splitter.
my
Ooh,
god.
the Splitter of Minds.
Splitter's pretty
Splitter
good.
card seems kind of good.
The enemies were so scared because they did not know which head to stare at. Something what it says. Something
Is
like
he
that.
reacting to the...
That's what
That's
the
pretty
flavor
sick.
text.
Yeah, he's
that's what the flavor text
considering.
says.
He is considering reacting to this. Wow.
These victims go mad deciding which half to run from.
So he's
first.
making it
Oh.
mighty.
See? I kind of
Oh
got
no
it. I
no
got
this
the spirit.
this actually this I like this. This makes sense. So you trigger Fiora, you're actually gonna ramp off of this, and now pit crew can't just walk over you.
Go in, yeah.
Yeah. That
Interesting.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you had double punch first anyway, right? So, like...
Yeah, but you don't want to cast punch first on this turn.
And
You don't
this
want to
hand
be
is-
de-ramping this punch.
The main, like, this is good this turn. The main issue being that, like, our hand kind of sucks after this.
It
Like,
does,
the
yeah.
fact that all these are face up, like, means that the value of, like, punch first goes, like, way down.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like if this person watched the other Fiora game on stream, which clearly they probably didn't, because they were playing like the BF sword's just clearly the take, right? It seemed like the most abusable thing with this deck. Granted, they don't have hook or anything at
Yeah.
the moment.
So there's two thoughts, right? Because you're a purple deck, and you can kind of just like push things around. You may
Punch
have
first
like
stinks,
rebuke
yeah.
and everything. It may actually even be the death grip in this spot,
fair.
because it's denying a draw and it's denying like something that can play around the pushes. But if you don't have like a bunch of pushes in hand, I think just taking the sword because it's the long term value makes the most sense. So I think your two options there are death grip or sword. I think from there you're just like, okay, you have 2 punch first, and I'm just gonna
Yeah, punch
know
firsts are
that you have 2 punch
expensive,
first.
but if you know they're there and you're a purple who can play around
Yeah.
them the best, it seems likely to give them to your opponent versus the onboard might that is recurable.
Another game, by the way, that was, like, pretty massively informed by the die roll. Because, like, if this Fiora was further ahead in points, then we have to just, like, run into those cards blindly.
This Hidden Blade draw is actually really nice. Twofold, right? Like, either Ezreal lets you get to 6 points, and then hiding a Hidden Blade is very, very good at just trying to close the game. But also being able to refill this hand and actually potentially find more units, because that is potentially the lose con here, is that Ezreal is able to remove 2 of these units, or, you know, at worst, obviously, like, all of them, and then your hand, we all know, is just spells. So, this is a good pickup for sure.
They just passed. They literally didn't do. I mean, obviously we know their hand. It's just yeah.
Yeah, it's just all interaction. Kind of surprising that they didn't, like, back up at all. They're saying, like, you have to fight into my punch first. But,
Yeah,
and
I
you
mean,
assume that you're getting a card out of your opponent's hand here, right? A push or a rebuke or something.
Yeah, you'd assume
shot.
because of that, you'd most likely want to like maybe back up the pit rookie, because if you use the punch first and the Fiora, it's a little bit better because it has reflect on it. I mean,
that
Rebuke's
rebuke was
pretty good.
snapped.
Yeah, the rebuke is very obvious choice, knowing the enemy hand.
Castigate.
Wow, that's a main deck
Wow.
unchecked. I didn't realize.
Fuck.
Is-
Sorry, unchecked power.
Castigate. Oh,
this is such a
castigate.
moment where if you take this unchecked power, it's so not good, but it's so
It's kind of. Do we have
Spicy.
enough do we have enough runes to ready the pit crew? Because it's actually so fucking good.
I mean, if there is a
that's
seal in hand, you always do, and then if there is
Yeah, if we have something?
a cull, you could as well.
Do we
But
have anything?
I don't think we can afford it.
Because God, that would be so good.
well, it's 8 runes right now, so if it's cull or if it's
Yeah,
seal,
but
then
yeah,
you're fine, but you
hard
can't do it
cast
with
and
boots.
I don't think he's got either.
Yeah.
And this is so hard because both of these are incredible cards.
He's aura farming so hard right now. Just take damn watcher.
mean, I feel
but
like
damn, it'd be so
if you-
cool if he got the unchecked power.
No, no, no.
Oh,
So,
he
took it.
He took it.
so here's the issue with
Oh,
Watcher. Is
wow.
Watcher is not like actually beating this like double punch first death grip
No, I
hand.
agree.
Like
But right, so the line I'm thinking of is he has Arcane Shift, so he takes Watcher to like Watcher, Arcane Shift back into Watcher, accelerate it.
And we know the hand is ass from Fiora, right?
You
Like,
are not a Chad. This guy is. He's not blinking this watcher. He's gonna cast this unchecked power.
I mean, we kind of just have to cast it here, right?
I mean, we took it. I don't know. It is like aura farmer to take it, so I respect it. But I don't feel like we didn't like really think it through much. But I do respect it.
He tanked on that shit. That was
It's
a
floating one. Okay. Oh man, the Mao Zedong on the mid.
so what?
line splitter?
9 to 6.
Currently,
Yeah.
yes.
this is
So we're forcing out punch first, and then we're gonna
We have
RevK
hard bargain. No, we have hard bargain in hand as well, right?
We could rip.
yeah, but
yeah,
this
we
is
could-
a trillion runes for Fiora.
yeah,
so
bargain
hard
might
bargain's
as
better.
well be like the unchecked power in our hand at this point.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna shift it. Oh, interesting.
Ooh, copy please.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Okay, shift could be sick here because then we're like,
You like
still killing Fiora?
you kill the pit rookie and then you just flicker it. What do you do?
Yeah, maybe you like force out the punch first, and then you like shift the mind splitter back to base, eat another card, and kill pit rookie.
Yeah, that seems good. I mean, go to
Alright,
3,
punch
let them go to
first, coming
6,
out.
maybe.
Oh, Hidden Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God that's an action.
Yeah. Okay. And we get to draw 2. That's. Did our call go to the trash?
Stupefy.
didn't.
No,
It fell off halfway through.
What's the other card?
Unchecked power.
Wait, is that a call next to stupefy? Because if so, that's so sick.
I'm
We go
trying to-
unchecked, call, restand.
Well, you can't do that this turn. It's 7 runes, but
No, they have one
We've got-
floating.
oh
Floated,
no,
right?
floated
Yeah,
one,
you got
right?
one floated.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, I just want to see an unchecked power finally cast that I don't cast Unyielding Spirit in response. Please, just cast it.
Oh,
Unchecked
paying for
actually
it.
goes so hard here.
Yeah.
paying for it. He's paying for it.
Yeah, it seems. I mean,
Oh
it
my
seems good. Like
God.
Fiora does not have an answer, but there is. There's a death grip, so there is like this off chance that this death grip finds riposte. And I think as Fiora, you're probably supposed to look for it because your stuff's dying anyway.
Holy Super Saiyan Goku 3.
Okay.
No, he just says.
I'm good.
I wonder why not death grip? Because don't you want like you only have one unit now left on board, so death grip feels like it doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah, cycling it like feels like it probably would have been good. And like if you do end up hitting riposte, you do just like win the game.
Do we
on
have a
spot.
gear? Do we
Must
have a
not
gear?
have.
Nope.
He must not. I mean, if he did, he'd absolutely play it, right? There's just like no world he doesn't.
On song. How do
I
we
mean,
get
we're
that
still
on
in a
song
good
to give us
position,
draw?
right? Because the
No, we're
Fiora's
fine.
like just
We're
bleeding
fine.
cards.
Yeah, we're
And
fine.
like one of these punch first is gonna get rebuked, and then like how do you play the game?
Pizzazz.
I mean, I guess Fiora should still just go to 6 here because
Yeah, you
all
go
you
to
have is
6.
interaction.
Don't you just rebuke now then?
No. Why let him replay it? You want to eat the punch first, right?
Suppose.
And I guess the idea would be that you keep them below, but they can just Fiora worthy can just ready yourself, right?
I do not know. Maybe.
Yeah,
The-
she
Yes, she can.
can.
Oh.
The I can't believe Fiora missed the Fiora trigger to get the 13th rune here. Would've been pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely not better than waiting till next turn when you punch first.
Yeah, this hero is just like Kaiser, notably.
Yeah.
What is that
Holy
card next
fuck.
to Stupefy?
Bellows.
Bellows
Oh,
Breath.
Bellows. Bellows is actually good here to kill the. Oh, it doesn't kill.
No, it doesn't kill because of
Trifarian.
war camp.
Wow.
Do you know how it would kill though if you played Watcher?
Yeah, or if you played Stupefy.
Oh, true, I guess.
Yeah, what's that card do?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point because if he tries to punch first on this as well now.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
respond.
it's not reaction
He,
speed.
he,
Yeah, you can't do the stupefy, but yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, you can push in and try and bait a bunch first,
Oh, I
and then
see.
just
Yeah.
Stupefy underneath it. But you
That
can
makes
also just do this.
Oh, we're so casting this punch verse illegally. I see it lined up.
No, it's the death grip to draw a card.
Yeah.
But if there's another Stupefy in this hand, then the death grip gets blown out, which is
There's a frozen touch.
Freeze? Yeah. Frigid touch.
Oh no.
yeah. I think
Oh,
you
well,
have to
that's not-
though. Like, what are you gonna do?
Oh no. I just
Oh,
mean,
he's killing Fiora? Wait, how did he point there?
He pointed at Fiora. I mean,
Fiora's
he's
got 4.
Maybe
he
gain
picked two
power?
targets. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He probably
Yeah.
explained which was supposed to be which, but yeah.
then he just explained.
Well,
not
does this
so
kill both of
fast.
them, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy
Fiora's
fuck.
3.
Well, the death
plus
grip will probably fizzle, but then the stupefy will kill whichever one he didn't target. is
No,
the
they
deal
just
there.
both die, and then...
Well, yeah, I'm saying the death grip doesn't
Wait.
kill, right?
Wait, how big was
Death
Fiora?
grip.
Fiora was
Yeah,
Fiora-
5?
5.
Was
Oh, I
5.
guess, yeah, it doesn't kill them.
She was buffed from the pit
Right,
rookie.
you do
Well,
as
that
much
was
as possible,
that was
right?
repeated, so it did kill her. The
Yeah.
frigid
Yeah,
touch
kill
did
it. But what I'm
her.
saying is the death grip was probably targeting the Fiora. You killed
Oh,
the one
yeah,
that
yeah,
the death
yeah.
grip was targeting. That's why both won't
Yeah.
die. But both will die when the stupefy resolves, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You still get to draw for death grip. Just resolve as much as possible. It has
Yeah,
label
that part,
targets when it's
yeah.
cast.
That part is true.
But I don't
The
really
rat.
see a way to like win on the Fiora side
We
unless
get to draw a card here? Oh no, we have to hold up Rebuke. We can't pay 1 to draw a card. So unfortunately, our battlefield just did nothing this game. Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Fuck what I said.
Wait, Fiora actually has a win that she can draw if Ezreal taps out. Like, guaranteed win. Matron. Matron wins the game right here.
How does Matron win?
Because we
So
can double
Matron
buff
grab
and
worthy, you
back
punch
worthy.
first each of them, and
Oh.
you ready both of them, then you push in and score 2 points. Matron just wins the game on the spot.
Wow. Yeah, tapping
actually-
out here is
yeah.
crazy. This is
He's
like
tapped
the
out.
one lose con.
Yeah,
Super
he's tapped out.
loose.
Matron always wins.
Yeah, it's really loose too, because like we didn't even get our 4th point with this Ezreal. Why don't we
Do
just
we
get our
have
4th
Matron?
point?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just... We're
That didn't
definitely,
look like
supposed to
Matron, that
hold
looked
up
like a
Rift.
rare.
Like, hold up rebuke and getting your 4th point with Ezreal seems like they'll play.
That's
Oh,
a
is it
harness
dragon?
dragon. Yeah.
Oh.
Dragon D's.
Yeah.
Not the rat.
Now we're just so far behind. 'Cause now we can't even get 2 points a turn.
Yeah, in Matron actually, the thing is it didn't even have to be this turn. Matron just wins anytime you
Just any
find it, as
turn,
long as
yeah.
Ezreal, if Ezreal like taps out at all, right? Like if Ezreal doesn't have
Yeah.
enough runes
I
to
mean-
deal with 2 punched first units running in. I mean, Rebuke I guess is enough, right?
Yeah, tapping out is illegal. Like, it was illegal last turn, and it's illegal going forward. We're just definitely not allowed. But we have so many runes that, like, it shouldn't be an issue.
The problem is we're
Um,
very far behind in like the point race. I don't know. We might need to start committing.
And we're so far up on, like, cards. Our cards are so good at stalling that I truly do struggle to see a world where we aren't able to convert this. but-
Upside down cards? Literally, also didn't even correct them. He's reading them upside down.
That's how he's drawn them every time. He draws them like that.
What?
I'm sorry. We need
Are
a
they
hand
not
size
letting
limit.
him...
Good.
Did he not say repeated?
Maybe not. Yeah.
Amigos. It's a free... Oh, what? They're not...
That
Okay, dude.
is.
Okay, dude. Okay. Not for sure. For sure, though.
Does he have
do you
Remember,
shoes?
mean?
you
He's got his
you can't
Jordans.
argue with the judge.
Yeah, he has
Uh,
shoes, so he can score 2 points here.
Like, for
And
what it's
you
worth,
keep
we need a
rebuke
hand
up?
size.
Yeah.
We need a hand size limit in this game, so this is the way to enforce it. Say you're not allowed.
That's
Sorry,
actually
bro.
so fucking cringe.
I love it.
Can I appeal? I would like to appeal.
Wait, why is the Cull doing this attack?
Full going crazy.
Because it can.
Cull went sentient?
Yeah, it's Ross. Watch out.
So Matron still wins on this turn. 2 runes available is not enough to stop it. There's enough units that Rebuke is not saving you.
Yes.
So
Assuming
another turn to
they
try
move
and draw
up.
Matron.
Yeah, this is like the weak part of these rat decks like this, because they're not very hold centric. You're just always pushing your guy back and leaving accelerate, like plays to blow you out. Which is
Rebuke.
unfortunate.
Hard. Is that hard bargain behind the rebuke? And
Doesn't
then-
matter, he only has 3 Roonies, I think.
He could repeat it with 3, but yeah.
Can he get rid
It
of
would
those?
be
Oh wait, never mind.
instead of rebukes.
No, I mean Matron is just always winning.
Ooh, I thought it was just so
Dragon?
yellow.
Kill it again.
I mean, Harness Dragons are actually like good.
No, they're
off the
fine.
top.
They're they're doing something. See, this card's fine to cast.
I mean,
Yeah,
you just.
apparently.
I mean, as long as you harness dragon, kill this rat, and just do not move in, like you have very really good way to win on the next turn. Unless this person plays Time Warp, you know you have another turn.
I mean,
I think the
he's
way
holding
you-
up 2, right? So you could just like bluff that he's got riposte.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is soft to attack. But
Goes through.
There is also some reason to do this as far as like scoring to 7 and then future like attempts to score are drawing you extra cards because Matron is like almost always just winning you the game. But
yeah,
I'm not like so in love with the move in. I mean, you do open up the ability to like attempt to hold with the punch first, but I just think that's never happening with a 12 card hand Ezreal when he untaps, right? Like you're just not gonna
Yeah.
hold.
Yeah. And
I think-
Watcher. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I think like how this guy keeps playing, in which he's doing everything he wants to do and holding up 2 to 3 mana to like represent Rebuke. Is like if you see your opponent is just sitting on this like random play pattern, it feels like you sit back and play into it more because having 2 units and then the matron summon in the 2, you just play around even more. But
Yeah,
let's
that's
see.
true.
Jesus, the bold state on the Ezreal side is.
I'm actually
Yes.
so upset that
Million
they
guns.
stopped us from doing the second.
Yeah, it's
That's so
pretty
fucking
cringe.
annoying.
Gato's gonna be mad about it for the rest of the night.
Goddamn right. They're out here.
For the last 7 hours that it takes to play the last 2 rounds,
Instead of
he's so mad.
twink cabal. Fuck it up.
Akado's just gonna be like screaming, repeating twice when he's in
Yeah,
his
you better.
regionals.
You better.
Oh, he's going for.
And if we have
Watcher?
another Bellows Breath, we do just wipe the board.
Yeah. Maybe it never mattered to attack. Holy face.
Oh, we didn't repeat it.
No, we did because that's how you do it at different locations.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so right. You're so right. I'm dumb.
Yes.
Just wants the draw
Thank
from
you for
Ezreal.
confirming it. It makes me feel seen.
He's like, shouldn't there be an extra card in here? Oh wait, the judge stopped that.
Why is it still not snowing?
Yeah. It's all the cold buildup and no payoff.
Yeah, man. It's like, I'm telling you, man, big meteorology, man. They're just pushing people to buy milk and bread at the store.
The videos I saw from was it Minnesota yesterday with like the lake, or I don't know what.
Yeah,
I saw
those
a
are the
video.
videos that you saw
Yeah,
from Minnesota yesterday.
I mean-
fucking Christ. That's a yeah.
God,
I think
read a
punch
book.
first here makes a lot of sense. He gave him the action, so yeah, they get to full buff up. That's pretty good here, especially because you're like, you know, your opponent has to deal with this.
但手中怎么样都有折退，怎么样都有一张折退的，就这回合不会输明牌，但是这个进场的举动确实给到对面出法术的。
What was he doing? What was his plan here with the double Bell's Breath? Is it just to draw?
Huh.
Oh, so he's gonna be able to draw off Hall of Legends here, right?
Such an interesting timing to decide to cast this punch first. I mean, it turns off the matron play being guaranteed.
It means that like our guy isn't dying to like Watcher plus something, I guess.
Yeah,
Watcher
yeah. I
plus,
mean,
like,
the
another
idea
minus
is
card,
that Watcher
Frigid.
coming down is not just. Because right now this is 12, so it's at 11, so Watcher is actually still losing to him.
Or like a frigid off the top, is maybe the thought. Like they want to
Whoa.
just like we're being given the opportunity, we're being given the window to like play these cards.
Yeah.
Because like assumedly he bellows for a reason, right? Like there's some way that he's gonna try to kill the units.
Yeah,
here.
so now he's playing around Rebuke by putting one at the back row and then hoping that it's not going to die to... Well, it shouldn't be able to die to minus effects unless there's a lot of them, but this Ezreal hand is massive. I feel like... Is this higher percentage than one more turn of trying to find Matron? Maybe.
Someone was saying Watcher plus... Oh no, you can do Watcher plus Arcane Shift.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a way for these to die. So he is like... As the Fiora player, I would also expect that these are likely going to die if you don't do something. So getting this window to defend them is like, I think, a cool idea. I'm just trying to... My question is this a higher percentage line for trying to win the game than trying to rely on the Matron draw? And it's very possibly so, right? Because the Matron draw, if Ezreal keeps all of his runes anyway, is probably not... It's no longer guaranteed, right? At this point, Ezreal can keep up a lot of runes.
I mean, forcing them to commit the Watcher, I mean, is the way to get them down to those 2 runes. So
I mean, they would also tap out again.
Yeah, we saw all the
right, but now the Matron draw isn't like there's not a draw anymore that is actually like double conquering or winning, right?
Are they not supposed to tap one more rune?
No, we just paid 2 runes and then Ezreal discounted the accelerate.
Okay.
But we probably should have sacked our gold rather than losing a real rune.
Mm-hmm.
And probably, who's to say it's for sure?
No.
Yeah, I mean, so how big is this guy? This is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 and 1 damage. So we have to equip the call. Maybe we remember at some point that we have
I was thinking you didn't pay 8 to accelerate this, but Ezreal knocked the cost down, didn't he?
Yeah, Ezreal discounted 1. We're losing a lot of runes here. And I don't know if double equipping does anything.
Yeah, I mean, this beats the dragon. It wouldn't beat the dragon if you don't.
Or because he's +1 also. It's 8 plus... Yeah. He's a 10. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, how is Fiora getting back here?
Yeah, and
Like,
we have a
what top
Remicade.
deck?
So that was,
like,
I mean, that was my
Riposte?
thing with this line, right, of trying to defend them, is I just like didn't see this being higher percentage than actually just looking for the Matron off the top.
We got the Hawk.
Oh.
Well, so this also theoretically was an out too, right? Because you can,
Wait,
if you have something alive.
Isn't this still an out?
No, there's no
other
way to
card?
get something that's ready. Yeah, there's not another way to get an accelerate.
Well, so we could draw a card, right? Like any...
Yeah, I mean, you never give them the draw, right?
So if we, like, draw Matron...
You're always
Matron,
rebuking this turn
Fiora,
for a win
and then
con.
sack
So you do it
Matron
now.
and hit set, right?
Yes, I mean that would be a line, but there's still rebuke up, so I guess it just never works. But no, you're right. That is in theory a line here. Yeah, go in, get the Conqueror, draw Matron. You can Matron, find, hook the Matron, find the set. Set gets to come in ready because you have the Fiora off the Matron. Yeah, there is a full like way to get there. Also hooking the
Is it 7
dragon.
now? So we're just kind of dead.
Yeah.
What has he written on that piece of paper?
Yeah,
That
if
is
you
my
conquer with the
question.
dragon, you can still hook the dragon, find another dragon, and kill the
Yeah,
Watcher, so you're not like immediately, so you don't die, like you don't lose. But yeah, that's gonna
we
be game.
sacked so many runes last turn that we can't go like dragon hook. And then,
I
like,
reached
hook the dragon.
3/4 across the table to give him a fist bump. I like that.
Yeah.
It's the long ass arms.
He's like, hey, you lost, by the way. Good game. Let's go again.
Is the best riposte that you could possibly hope for.
I guess it depends on what it pulls out as well, though. Like if
Yeah,
they
for
just
sure.
fail the pull, I think they're quite. You're obviously happy, but if they get like I don't know, like a dragon or
Oh, it is candlelit, by the way. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That means no. It's just Dreaming Tree is the draw, right? We're not running Sunken Temple.
Yeah, correct. I feel like no sunken's kind of weird, but I understand the concept that a lot of decks are able to use sunken in the set, but
He's still writing. Is he doing mulligan math?
I guess so.
He's writing like, hey, I'm gonna recycle these cards. It's just. I feel like I
he's
see what
like-
he's.
So
I feel like I know what
it's
he's doing. It just feels like he's writing so much to accomplish it. Like I don't know.
His tournament report is gonna go so hard, dude. Holy fuck, it's gonna be so
But like,
detailed.
what was your thought process during your mulligan? It just pulls out the piece of paper. So this is what I was thinking at the time.
Yeah. Like, I understand if you recycled a unit or two, you want to know, okay, it's on the bottom of my deck, but it feels like that could be accomplished in like 2.6 seconds of writing.
Yeah.
I'm just like genuinely
The
curious.
inferior pit unit.
Do we
Dalian
have
in
the
hand?
superior one?
Oh my god.
I've
And we have
never
the
seen
calls
this
and a
deck
hard
miss a
party.
rat. I've never seen this deck miss a rat.
This deck is mopey as hell when it doesn't hit a rat. That's what I'll say.
I mean,
does not do
45%,
much.
45% of the
it-
time it sees it on turn one.
Oh shit.
You always see the rat. It's like you've got Ezreal, right? So like, if you don't get it in your mulligan, you play Ezreal and you find it.
就贴两把萃取，最大一个是个5哦，但是前面我们要记得哦，决斗是有可能吃到。
Ooh, I'll take a
And I
repulse.
do like Candlelit. So if we're
Yeah.
in a meta where we're concerned about going to time, I've talked about before, but giving your opponent the extra choice that it takes them 20 to 30 seconds to resolve does concern me a little bit.
Oh, he's putting first mate at the top.
Interesting.
That makes
It's a good
sense, right?
hand.
I mean, like, Ezreal's not really doing anything for the next few
Yeah.
turns that you need to repost.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can score
The
the
question
next,
is more like if you don't want
Uh,
the guy, but I'm assuming they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's double score opportunities. There's just score and retreat opportunities. It's pretty reasonable to go for it. Plus, you're against a purple deck, and generally first mate's pretty nice against purple.
Mm-hmm.
switcheroo. I'm pretty good for beating Set.
Yeah. Pretty good target for the riposte.
I was thinking. Hold on.
第三回合决斗完还会有4费，其实压力很大，有可能
Proud of you.
No.
这样2费的话
Okay.
会气焰高，反之下直接就崩盘，对的。但是他这回合如果要
My thought process was forward.
EZ 好像拍不出来，没有哦，他是4蓝吗？是，
We're ratting.
而且手
Rat
They've tapped
builder.
out.
啥都出不了，啥都出不了，那要不就留费防守，那只能留费防守了。
We have 4 blue runes that we're staring at for some reason. That's a little rough.
Yeah, considering switcheroo call shot hand currently. Yeah.
And like Ezreal being the play that we wanted to do this turn.
Yeah.
Why do we
That's a
even put
little
blue
rough.
runes in our deck? That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder
Watcher,
how many
uncheck
he's
power.
actually
I think it's
on.
8-4, but you know.
I think 8-4 is a
So-
very reasonable split.
I think we've
maybe
seen more than 4 blue runes. I
he's
think
probably
it's
on
that-
more than 4 because
BF
his,
sword, hidden blade.
because his deck is like leaning more towards like playing Watcher every game, as
Yeah,
well
that's
as
fair.
having stuff like Unchecked and Bellows. So yeah, it kind of has to run more.
Probably 7-5 them.
Yeah, I would bet 7-5, but
It just seems like purple's actually like I know what you're saying with all the blue stuff, but it's like the bellows and the watcher seem like such a turn 4-5 problem. Whereas like in this case, purple seems like, ooh, you don't have it in the first 2 turns. Like, ooh, that's not good.
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
I do not. The judge leading over is so.
You know.
He wants to see. He wants to know what's up.
Yeah, he's like, shit. What are you writing down? Let me.
He's like,
He's like, oh, I might.
if I steal this and release this
Yeah.
guide first.
Holy shit!
Wait, if
The
Akshan
Akshan
steals
is
the
so
cull, how good
funny.
is it?
Stealing Cull, I don't think is good. Stealing a seal might. Well, I don't know. Stealing Cull might be good.
I mean, you want the gold. The gold with your.
We're about to
yeah,
find out
I
how
mean,
good it is.
and it ramps you a what's it called?
Yeah, it does ramp
ramps your
you.
rune. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we're only paying like
Yeah.
2 for it.
okay.
No, 1
Give,
for it.
give me
Really.
that call.
Oh yeah, because I put it to 5.
这个偷就很关键了。偷完，
Holy, Ashkan is now doing it.
好想决斗。
If only we had a worthy out.
I would not want to. I would not want to pay. I would not want to pay this turn.
500决斗，那就算了。
Yeah, I would just keep this guy hidden with the sickle in the back line. I'd never attack again.
这剩下2费，当然是。
Rat denied.
This would be like if you could retroactively erase my Catalyst of Aeons. That's what you did. You just took one of his combo cards.
Now he's got to
I would
do
just-
rune math. Determine what
He's
he
gonna
should
have to.
get rid of.
You
Gonna
should
have to
write this
bellows
down
bread.
so he knows his rune deck order.
Did he channel him yet?
He did, and then he hit a
did,
card.
Yeah.
Okay, he just
So-
put it right back under. Okay, sure, that's fine.
It's like, oh, I've got to find my other one. Hold on.
That's
So
true.
we're looking for a seal here, I assume.
I
Holy
cannot.
fuck! Factory recall.
Yeah,
Oh, that call will go back to his hand because he's
Yeah,
the
it will.
owner.
it will.
Does that card cost a power?
It does.
Is it really? Yeah.
It,
Yes.
No.
it does not.
He does
Factory
not.
recall?
He stole it.
He just fucking lied.
He stole it. I swear to you, I'm thinking. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the other gear card before. It's stuck in my head. The stupid detonate one.
Detonate.
Yeah, sorry. We were talking about that like an hour ago, so it's just stuck in my head.
Maybe
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
yeah, of course.
person in history to get confused by detonate.
Yeah. No, factory reset. That's the one. But that one is action speed. Factory reset. You said factory
Yeah.
reset is action
Yeah.
speed, but detonate is not. You have to pay a power.
Yeah.
Yes. I remember.
They
this
tried to stop the
conversation.
rat, but
Yeah,
this
one
man
just
learned
destroys it, the other one
you
just puts it in
cannot-
hand. But yeah,
Yeah.
Which is a positive here, huh? Kind of
Yeah.
OP.
Yeah.
When do we put the Elder Dragon text on the rat? I cannot be stopped.
Unstoppable.
Keeps ratting.
Rat Dota. Oh, this
Oh, it's got a
Spiritforged is
purple?
holding it down though.
Hard bargain.
Mm,
Oh
two seals?
no.
Pretty good.
That's trashy.
What do we draw? What was that?
Double
Two
seal.
seals.
Ooh.
I feel like this game is going long enough that that's pretty good draw. As long as you've got some more
Yeah.
card draw coming.
Yeah,
I mean,
it would have been nice a second ago.
it's free as well with the gold, right?
Yeah.
Just get them on board.
Yep. You could even use it to double conquer with Pit Crew if you think you can.
Yeah.
Put action. He's colorless now.
Unreal. He lost his job as a farmer.
Yeah.
he lost the rat war.
Yeah.
It's like the Australians when they lost to the emus. Lost to the rat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Hey, kill
Challenge.
Ezreal.
Challenge.
Well, he's tapped out. I think it makes a lot of sense.
I like it.
Ooh,
I'll kill the rat instead. Yeah.
No, I like killing the rat at this point.
Because it forces the Ezreal to...
Play the game.
Can't take a nap in the back anymore.
Interesting. Do this now while you can.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, we know one of them... Oh, he drew the repulse last turn.
Yeah.
Matron, though? Double first mate.
Yeah, the matron can matter later.
I
Nothing
think
that
double
you'd
first
want to grab yet.
mate's-
I don't mind just
Probably-
conquering to 4 and then just first mating back.
Seems like the safest play.
Yeah.
You know your opponent needs to spend time drawing and redeveloping its engine, which they're not even guaranteed to hit, which means they generally are going to have to commit a bunch into it.
Yeah.
I'd get my 4th point back up and just have double, because if they don't find a rat and just have to like have a sickled Ezreal on the battlefield, like that's just an easy time to go to 6 and I just punish them.
Yeah. Especially with this second first mate as well, giving some good opportunities for next turn. The BF sword, I feel like getting to 6 is not going to be trouble.
Yeah, seems like a free point. I mean, nothing else curves well. I mean, the rest of the stuff is all reactive. Whipping, which is
Sure. It's fine.
fine, pays for itself, I guess.
Yeah, I think like equip, run in, and then moving back still feels completely reasonable.
Uh-huh.
No candlelit, huh?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Well, we held
you already
Candle
scored
at this
Candlelit,
turn.
yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's a valid game action.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
I mean, it is
So
it
you
is a
think
legal move. You can
So-
legally move there.
Yeah, I want to hold
You
that
tell
one.
me
That's my battlefield.
You tell me I can't cheat and get the Candlelit Sanctum proc?
You could switcheroo the battlefields, I think, and then you might be alright. It's like you're only out for that play.
That's a good line.
If this
The
judge
hand coming
touches
in
the
keeps
cards,
looking
yeah,
at
like I feel like
Jumps-
I feel like I'm playing Super Smash Brothers Melee. I just have this master hand coming through and
Yeah.
throwing me
Mind
around.
Splitter?
Bro,
Yeah,
don't
it feels
fucking-
like double seal
don't reach
splitter
over.
is. Yeah, is it just double seal splitter? Because it's
Say
like the
goodbye
last.
to that riposte.
It's like the
We're
last turn you
so
can
far
really
behind.
splitter, and then after that you
Yeah.
need to be like locked in and keeping a bunch of runes up.
Yeah. It's kind of like the last durable turn.
Riposte is a reasonable take.
Yeah,
Probably
I
the
think
best take.
riposte riposte.
Feels like the
What's he
only.
like? What's he? He's like marking stuff. Has he literally wrote down his entire?
I feel like
Like
he's
writing down what your opponent knows is in your hand is fair.
No,
No,
that's
it's like I think he's wrote down his deck and then
He's wrote
marked
down like
cards.
every unit in his deck, and then he's like tallying them. I think.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
But I'm no math magician.
So that's why it took so long writing them
Oh,
down. He
he makes
literally
another one.
wrote out his entire deck.
Oh my goodness, I'd be so angry if this happens the way it
Yeah.
looks like it's going.
Yeah, because you're probably not playing around Riposte anymore. You just killed one with
No.
Mind Splitter. It would literally have to be the top deck, and this is when you really get juiced by the card. This is when it really juices you.
And as long as we don't do something silly like GMA Unleash Power, probably like not that bad. There's a lot of redundancy in like what the cards in our hand do.
Another action.
Second-
We're gonna steal.
Second
Oh, no.
Akshan, I guess because it's a hook target that has some upside, but I don't know that I like.
Do you
many
not get
copies
to
of that
choose the
card?
order on putting Candlelit on bottom?
Yeah, you should be able to. I think it says any order on Candlelit.
Yeah.
I don't think it says recycle the rest or something. I think it says put them. top one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It says recycle one or both of them. You may recycle one or both of them. So
Oh yeah, and I guess if you're recycling both of them, then yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
shuffled. Oh, fair.
that's
Put those you
reasonable,
don't
yeah.
back in any order, so you can decide the top in any order, but
Yeah.
you can't decide the bottom in any order. I mean, sure.
First mate, are we protecting Akshan?
Yes.
Yes.
Here's the answer is yes.
action.
So another cool thing with this matron, you haven't played it for your worthy. There hasn't been a big reason to yet, but now this first mate is like always gonna die. But now your matron is also just like third copy of first mate in this spot, and it can ready the matron. So she's actually just kind of a pseudo 4 energy, like 4 might accelerate.
Did he say repeat
Come
twice
down.
for this?
Do you ever repost the call shot?
No.
Probably not. You probably are gonna find a time to get more value because you're at 6 right now. You probably are saving it to go to 8. Like
Yeah,
on the
that's
turn
fair.
you're pushing to go 8. I think you're gonna
That's probably
find.
what a Norhuman would
Yeah.
do. That's fair. I was thinking that it would leave them with like 2 cards in hand.
Watcher.
The thing is too, like
Yeah.
they have to like commit a little bit to play the game because their current might threshold is not great because they're in holding territory, and then like you don't even have to win the game next turn or even the turn after that. Like you have like
Yeah.
2 whole turns, so I think it's fine to hold the riposte. And,
Yeah, it's gonna be backbreaking at some point.
yep. Just like even though this first mate is easy, quote unquote, to kill, they still have to put like 8+ might on each battlefield, or it can get really bad really quick. So I'm assuming they're gonna spend quite a bit of their mana and just holding riposte to counter their one interaction. Should be good.
Yeah,
enough.
this build of the Ezreal has a lot less interaction. It still has some, but like because there's so many slots used for the equipments and the
Yep.
rats.
Apparently, someone in chat is saying he's on 6 blue runes.
Oh yeah, there's
We are
16 player,
seeing
yeah.
6 blue runes
Yeah.
visually on screen right now.
Hell yeah, Chatter's watching out. Good job.
What could he possibly be needing that many blue for?
It's Bellows, right? It's Bellows and Watchers.
It's Velo's Watcher
Maybe
and
just- maybe
Unchecked
just
is in
likes
the main.
being-
So
Maybe he just likes being symmetrical. 6.
That might be it.
No. What do we draw up here? Oh well, the card that maybe wins the game.
what, the Hidden Blade?
Yeah.
I guess it could. Yeah. I guess there wasn't a cheap way to get through the Mind Splitter.
No, I think you start. I mean, this guy does have a lot of mana, but you probably just start
Yeah.
with Akshan and Ezreal first. I think starting
Yeah.
with the Hidden Blade is Like
Yeah,
you
of
should just
course.
get your 7th point and then do it last.
Of course, you want to burn through as much energy as possible before giving 2 more cards.
Mm-hmm.
5张牌都是有机会去打的，并且有各种的什么风洞，有什么敲诈，对于战力的计算。
We gotta be cool if the first mate could just walk over the Ezreal, but realistically, there should be nothing on the Mind Splitter battlefield because they can't really counter the Hidden Blade.
在这一轮拿下了。
It's hard bargain, obviously.
How big's Akshan? Does he have the BF sword on him?
Yes.
Yeah.
He does. So he's a 7
he's
currently. There's another BF in hand. But that's pretty expensive for just +3 on the turn.
Yeah, I feel like you just walk on the Ezreal and see what happens. Like you have her post and you can give might elsewhere. Like if you know the Hidden Blade is just clearing this Mind Splitter, so
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Mind Splitter didn't get the gold coin. From
yeah,
the call.
because it's actually better to not play the BF because then you get to like, let's say you come in, kill the Ezreal, and you hit a blade and draw 2 cards, and then he foffs your first mate, and you're like, well, I'll just cast Matron and go in again.
The other thing that's cool is that we always have the option of going Fiora worthy and having a.
Switcher is kind of rough because you don't really want to have to commit the riposte just yet, but you probably do have to. I actually don't think there's another trick in hand to pump over this. I may have missed one. If there is a trick to pump over, then you could just do that instead. But yeah, it doesn't look like there is, right? It's Matron Sword. So this is just gonna have to be riposte to make sure you don't just like
Yeah, it was then it was
immediately lose
riposte
this
and
combo.
Hidden Blade.
Switcher is till end of turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't even like counter this and then put it on the first mate.
So you
Like
let
the
this go
last
through,
one, yeah.
you Hidden Blade, when they rebuke, you riposte. Is that like the
But then you
best one?
can't. Then you're not
Then you
being able to
can't-
break the.
Then you can't beat the Mind Splitter.
Yeah.
Assuming you want to win on exactly this turn, which we
Correct.
clearly by this play we've committed to wanting to win on this exact turn, which I think was correct based off that Mind Splitter coming down.
Did not end up reposting here, so maybe not caring about winning exactly on this turn. But also, to be fair, like I mentioned, the Matron does kind of come in accelerated, so there still is the potential to cascade, or you go for this.
Yeah, Hidden Blade.
之后是保留了手中的经验刀，这样子奥斯瑞
Did he have Hard Bargain in hand? Did we know that?
I
no, we got rid of
discarded
the
it a
try.
long time ago.
Yeah, he discarded it.
I mean, maybe there's a world where but like if it doesn't matter, he's not even trying. I was gonna say because like if you rebuke it, then you repost it. Can you put the rebuke power on
The
the
rat.
first mate?
直接点。
Yeah, this is cool.
Oh, this Mind Splitter can block now, right?
Yeah, but also this just kills the Akshan.
I don't think the Mind Splitter can block
It just gets.
because you
Posted.
don't control that battlefield anymore.
Right, you know, because like the Hidden Blade is fully resolved and it's done all the cleanup
Yeah.
checks. Okay.
Yeah, like he can go back to Void Gate, but I don't think he's allowed to go over and move to Candlelit.
大剑不出手的话，
Why does it
Wait,
Kill-
wouldn't you? Like, wouldn't I? Well, no, maybe not. No.
No, I think
it's-
because Hidden
yeah,
Blade is
yeah,
fully
yeah.
resolved
because
and
it's
you've drawn the
resolved,
cards, yeah. If this was
Yeah.
like a reaction, you could theoretically do it.
那确实是可以的，好像大副区边剑姬去一边，费用还正好够。
Yeah. Wait,
I don't believe
I thought
he
the cleanup was
currently-
after the showdown. Like, I thought you could still
I
play.
don't
it.
think it is.
Yeah, no.
I
I,
think
thought
it's-
he could. I thought he could do it, no? Because
That's what I
think the
thought,
reason
but
why-
I enjoy getting gaslit, but I thought he could, but I, mean, I don't remember how it
Oh,
worked.
shit, I could be wrong. But
It's like the
Like, you
the
don't-
main showdown is still happening right now, so
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
still a defender theoretically. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah, but you can't play cards there. The only
I
card
don't
that you
know.
can play there is like
这个只有七费，七费连
Shen.
But yeah, you just
So, like, what's the
immediately
difference
repost this. You get to put the +3 now onto the first
Yeah, I thought
mate,
it's still
and now
just a
the
showdown,
sword.
so like it hasn't been lost. But I don't know. Maybe we're all fundamentally missed. I just feel like
I
jamming
don't know.
down a 7-power blocker right now is. I guess it's really not. I mean, it's actually pretty good.
Okay,
It's
so
just
there's
dragon
still
here, right?
look. There's still 5 energy left. So there's either you can play Matron, and send 4 more might in with this 6 might,
去拿这个场下的
6 might first mate, or you can just play a sword and then equip the sword to the first mate and just send it in for 9. Both of which are higher than the Mind Splitter, but you're into 3 runes, and I don't know that either of them is likely to win. So I'm not sure like if there's also like another option here where you just go to stack, because you could just move the first mate into Candlelit and then just like slam the matron there, because this is only 7 runes, so it's not like you can get Watchered.
Well, you could do both, right? You said the first mate is a 6.
那堆在一边的情况下，打幽灵
Yeah, first
Right.
mate's a 6. Yeah.
So couldn't you play the matron in the base and resummon the first mate to the left side and then untap and go in? And if they have the trick, then you're just holding for like 10 on the left side.
True. You'd still be holding for 10. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
that
you
actually
could like
probably is the
threaten lethal, and then
yeah.
like okay, you get foffed, and like in the worst case scenario, is you get foffed, and one of your guys gets inted.
Yeah.
But then you're
Threaten
just
lethal
kinda
and hold
like-
for 10 probably is the best line here.
Yeah.
拆下主母，拉一个战力最高的。
Yeah. And you are washerproof because they don't have enough runes.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, apparently, if the shift would have resolved, they could have flickered in the Mind Splitter to block there. Not that it was ever relevant because it got pretty close.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what the CR 184.4B
He's just going for the attack. He's
says.
going for the 10
Yeah.
on the 8.
Yeah. Well, you decided to play the first mate at home. I do think I like Vero's idea of actually playing it into the candlelit, but realistically, it might not matter because I think 7 or 10 is likely holding.
Right, 7 or 10 is probably likely holding for
Well,
but
actually,
yeah.
there's a difference of if Boots would be able to deal with this, but it's yeah. I guess he didn't have an answer at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
but
issue
for instance,
is we had a called shot in hand, but no purples.
yeah.
So we
For
couldn't
instance,
cast
if you played Boots on the next turn, you could equip them to the Mind Splitter and then go conquer over 7, but you wouldn't be able to conquer over 10. You'd be tying with 10, I guess. So
yeah.
I'd
fuck,
I'd
you're
put
so
the
right.
Fiora player in the finals, honestly.
对于对方考虑的了解上，
Holy shit. Yeah, how many tries do you think it would take? You rewind it for that Renata player? How-
Actually, my baby dragon turned into a 10,000-year dragon.
对吧？他是主要他这套剑
Tree and Veiled Temple.
Oh
There we go.
shit.
真的
Wait,
we
we'll see the interaction. We'll see if it works.
Yeah.
一套娱乐卡组，但是
Which one is this one?
不，你别说我，
This is-
When you conquer it, you get to ready an equipment.
我的
Oh,
you ready your gear? So we can double hook.
这个娱乐卡组，
We are hooking.
Oh shit. That's kind of gas, actually.
Yeah,
That's
Fiora gets to use it. No, I actually think Fiora can get really good value out of El Temple, especially
Then
it's
surely
like moving.
they play it, right?
绝对是。
Well, I mean, this is not their battlefield. This is Ezreal's battlefield.
Oh.
But
So surely Ezreal plays hook.
yeah,
Holy
but Fiora can
shit.
get good value out of it with the BF sword
Oh my God.
in Fiora
That's so
worthy
funny.
because like when you conquer there, you can unequip the BF sword, equip it to something else, and then move it in. Lets you also like cascade to the other battlefield after a conquer. I was actually experimenting with Veil Temple for a while as one of my battlefields in Fiora. Eventually, kind of leaned towards I need more just like card draw from my battlefields, but I do think it's quite strong for the deck. So I would give the advantage of these battlefields to the Fiora player for this third game. I think
We got, like,
they
a
do have the
tat-
means to make use.
If we got like a tattoo sponsorship and just like tattoos on all these people's like hands, that's like the best advertisement for like the super zoom in of the
fought-
fist bumps. Like imagine a turn them sideways literally on your hand as you fist bump.
There you
Like,
go.
Holy shit.
like you know they used to have like esports jerseys, not a thing of the past,
Yeah,
man. It's
esports
just this
tattoos.
zoom in on this fist bump. That's so much. It's pretty real.
we do like temporary tattoos, you know, we just like,
yeah, like a
slap that
henna,
shit on.
yeah, like a henna, yeah.
Yeah.
They force you to wear gloves or force you to like wear makeup to hide it. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, no, we're not
Well,
going
we
to
can't. We can't afford this ad space. Put on this Nintendo 1980 Power Glove.
Just get one of the massive like foam fingers. Sorry, just please. All your cards must be on this now.
With this version of the deck, he's actually been so willing to just play Fiora turn 1 as well. He's just been completely unbothered, just casting it.
Unbothered in his lane, moisturized.
Oh yeah, he even took the gold here. I wonder what the
Moisturized,
hand is
unmighty, but
to
ready to be mighty.
decide to take the gold.
It's
You
for a
must have
set shot,
pretty high
right?
power costs to be deciding to take the gold.
哇，这个手牌节奏
Yeah, being
No.
able to just
And
like
there's a
jam it
repose.
down. Being able to just jam it
Repose?
down.
Oh,
is
I guess
cool.
an action, right? I guess he can
Yeah, Action is a pretty reasonable idea.
steal the gold with action. Now that
He's gonna steal the Swifties actually, and that's actually kind of
if he
big.
steals the Swifties, that is value.
He steals
So-
the
Yeah, it is.
Adidas.
Who went first this game? The Ezreal.
Israel.
Okay.
能多个平
We passed turn one.
Adidas. No. I'm aware. I was just double checking there wasn't anything paid.
Oh, yeah.
打在哪里？如果打在上
Yeah, actually, this is really nice with having the matron. Is you can play worthy without like with a lot less fear. Because often if you were playing worthy, you went second here.
剑姬最重要的一
First off, you might consider not even wanting to play her in the first turn, especially if you had like a 2-drop or something else. And then secondly, like pushing her into Dreaming Tree would feel really unsafe. Like there's a 3 might unit on the other side. Like you don't want to just like lose worthy. but because of Spectral Matron, you can potentially buy her back. So it's like a lot less punishing if you lose her at some point.
We notably have not finally hit a turn 1 rat for like the 16th game in a row, and I wonder if this is our opponent smelling.
We have rat. We do have rat.
We have like triple cold shot.
We just couldn't ready it last turn.
Right. I mean, like, we don't have the rat
Yeah.
call. Yeah, like so it wasn't like.
I
So
see what you're saying.
essentially,
Yeah.
we don't have an early aggressive start, and I wonder if this is our opponent smelling blood in the water, and they just like threw like 8 might and a hidden card down very aggressively. I wonder what that's
red.
about.
Ooh.
We said screw the Adidas. We do not want to give you value.
No,
on the-
Adidas. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm very curious to watch how this game goes. Like, is this like the fail condition for the deck, where we're just like sitting here tuning all our cards together, still don't have the scythe? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Well, guess we're never gonna find out.
I mean, we can't play it this turn, so we do have a
Right.
very slow start.
Yeah.
There's
we've got the seal
there's
as
a seal
well.
though.
Wow, we found everything.
Okay, well,
Combo
never mind.
online.
This is not the game where we will see this deck's fail con. I lie. It never misses.
I do like, by the way, that we have the Hidden Blade on Dreaming Tree, so the card says draw 3,
Yep.
which is almost
And they
as much
paid
as
for it.
Ezreal draws.
They paid for it with the card shop. They're like, hey, would you like to draw 3? I'd take that deal.
That's free real estate.
I mean, Ezreal has already used both of the treasures. It was very relevant that we got to not only play Ezreal this turn, but also play the called shot without deramping. Like, it is... Pay attention to the mana. We'll see if he ends up using it, but it should be very relevant over the next 2 turns that we took the card
Tapping
shot.
out
Yeah, I
for
mean
the rat.
he got to a seal with thanks to that, right? Like, he's gonna be on a seal before he ever actually has to spend a real power. Like, this is full ramp, right?
Yeah, it's just like best case scenario. He's actually like really good for Ezreal, I think.
So we've got Frigid Touch, Rebuke for like responses. Did we get anything else?
We have a call. We have
a
another
call, a
call
frigid
shot?
touch, a called shot, the seal, and I think we have a watcher, or maybe that was something we stared at. I can't remember which one.
I think we threw a watcher back at bottom.
Yeah. I think, there might have been a stupefy in the hand, but I could have made that one up.
And there's a lot of cards there.
All right. Yep. Draw 3.
Is there a reason to do this on your opponent's turn? Like, what are we hoping to hit here? That would like, would we use
Salvage?
a challenge?
Oh, nice salvage. That's playable, but I don't
Hell
think we
yeah.
want to deramp. Oh, there's not even a target right now.
Yeah.
The reason why we
Uh-huh.
do it there is maybe there's a showdown going and there's action cards you can cast that do things. Like, not
Yeah,
necessarily
so it's like-
challenge, but like, I don't know, cantrips or something, confront type cards. But I don't
Actually,
know if we run any of
Ezreal
those.
was tapped out. Challenge would have been pretty reasonable to
Yeah,
pick up in that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But would that even be better than like challenging next turn when it draws? Oh, I guess it wouldn't draw you a card because you didn't. Yeah. Okay. So we like refresh our Dreaming Tree trigger by doing it on our opponent's turn. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. We do have a lot of cards on hand, both players.
Yeah. I mean, we can play this BF sword. Just make this Fiora quite
Is really
large.
only at 2 points?
Yeah.
This
Just like
Sounds
a one
right.
conquer and a hold. Yeah.
This is really good for Ezreal, I think. Like, we had a stumble of a start, and like we're not behind at all. That's so good.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
we
think this
are.
deck
We're a
will
turn
ever.
behind, but
Yeah, this deck will never really punish you on the point cadence. It seems like, but it could definitely punish you on like the might buildup, which I don't know if they're going to be able to actually punish this turn. Because it seems like they have a lot of like tricks and really cool things to do, but it doesn't really feel like they're going to be building up their backline might very well this turn. But we'll find out. Is that a
Yeah,
challenge?
I mean, this is
We-
just
we
this is
challenge
just
or
turn
a
Fiora?
3.
first mate? It's a
we
first mate.
tapped Fiora, but didn't channel the rune. Okay, there we go. We got there.
Yeah. I mean, we drew
That was
a
a-
first mate, which is nice. We can add to our might total while still clearing this card sharp pretty effectively.
I mean,
It does
there is a
once again
concern
put
about,
Worthy in jeopardy, but I
Yeah.
think that may just be something that at this point in the game he's not worried about. He's more worried about just scoring the points, clearing stuff when he can.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little bit awkward to
Right.
Leave
we
her
can ready a
stranded
gear.
here.
He's like, what did you do? So where's my hook? I mean, we do have a full hand, and I assume it's going to be, 2 to 4 mana being held up. So it's not like we're completely dead on board because one of the mana probably goes into a cull, so it's not even like you can get splittered or you can maybe get a Watcher is the one scary thing.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, with 4 open, it just kind of meant that like what could have been a developed turn, like, kind of wasn't, and I wonder if that's gonna like affect us later on.
I
Yeah.
think there just might not be much development. I think is I'd assume why they're priced
Gust
into
is
this
actually
situation.
so
Ghost
good
on the
here.
Fiora? Oh my
There's
God.
not much in their deck at instant speed.
Yeah, we just saw it, which is called a glory. That was the only thing that could be.
What you
this
could
point,
do is
hard
you just
cast.
send in the if you send in the rat at the Fiora, and then what, they like punch first or something,
yeah,
and then
you
you
respond
gust
with
it.
Gust.
Like, oh my god, what a blowout! It gets reposted, and like we're sad, and then we have to like play a push or something.
Yeah.
But,
I quite like salvage here. Kill the call. Don't let the picture ready.
Yeah, that's really big.
Potentially trap it. Potentially kill it on the next turn.
So he's lost his boots, he's lost a call. We're just wearing down this rat.
Poor guy. We do still have the seal to re-ready it, but denying the gold does matter because we spent a gold or we spent a rune, equipping it.
Yeah, we're gonna see that seal come out now to move it back. Or ready it and I assume move it back.
Repeating twice.
Ben, did he pick up his cards yet?
Called shot with Ezreal is so fucking sick.
Factory reset, not gonna be so good this game.
Yeah, there's no sword out yet, right? Yeah, so.
Bellows breath in a card shop.
And we have a Watcher in hand, right? So maybe Bellows is good. I assume we have a Watcher in hand. Maybe we don't. Maybe I'm making
I
that
don't
up.
I think
remember.
he
I
took
know
one
we
earlier, yeah.
I know we put one to the bottom. I don't know if we ever found our second one, but
Yeah.
it's possible.
But we actually have so much time, is the thing, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna forget our floating, aren't we?
He twiddled it.
Yeah, but-
he knows it's there.
The judges have been not letting people untap their fucking. Yeah. Wow, took it again. Holy.
I mean, at this point, maybe you
They
just
already
do.
have seal. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The first one is questionable
Oh,
at this
this is
point
so
with the seal out and
sick.
everything. Like, yeah, you just do it.
Oh, you get to kill the Fiora worthy, and if they try and interact, you just gust that shit.
Yeah.
I actually like this a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Or what, like trying to bait a riposte?
Yeah, or beta punch first. I mean,
Oh, did we
punch first
repeat
here
it?
is just de-ramping so much.
Did we use our... Oh, what's it called? Did we use our floating to repeat it or not? Do we still have the floating?
I'm not sure if that was
why is it-
repeated, but even if it was punch first, does still get over the pick through.
He's paying the.
Yeah,
He's
no
saving that
riposte.
one for Gust.
Yeah.
Just has to let it go.
Oh, and he readied the
ready.
seal. Holy.
Broken.
This is what Kubi was talking about with this, by the way. It was the reading the seals.
And we also get to hide a card with it, actually. That's so sick.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's sick. That's sick. I do hate that, like, it's been so common this weekend to waste the floated mana. Yeah. That shit's annoying.
Someone said I think he used the floated to repeat. He didn't because the Fiora only went down by -2.
Yeah, maybe they need bigger
Also, we didn't
dice.
draw a card off Ezreal.
They need bigger dice.
That's what I was thinking.
Have like one of those like ones that you did you have it in like primary school or like what do you call it, elementary school? Like the
No, we
massive
didn't
like
have-
foam ones.
We didn't have Riftbound in my elementary
Yeah,
school.
we didn't have primary school. Not in the mountains, you know?
Definitely not there.
So you just have to like do your walk for like water and like goat's milk.
No.
You're not in the mountains.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
Fiora does get to keep point tempo here without committing anything.
Yeah, which
Just
is
going
nice.
to 4 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of no, take it back. I was like, it's kind of interesting if you
Oh,
just
this
ignore
is-
this rat. It's so yeah, I don't know why.
No, I actually really like this. I think you're just beating Switcheroo with 17 different ways, right? With this hand. I actually don't know what cards he has in hand, but just being above by 1.
And if you don't repost it, then you're like getting gusted.
No, you can't ghost it. It's too big.
It's a 4.
It's 4.
Well,
I was just thinking that
this
maybe
card
you-
called Switcheroo says that it would go down to
Oh,
3.
you're
actually.
saying that if you okay, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my thought was if you just go to the Dreaming Tree and get your 4th point anyway, like, is he gonna keep his rat on this battlefield for the rest of the game? Like, obviously he can move card sharp in and then move back and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. But I don't know. I feel like I might have just avoided this hidden card altogether.
Do we gust our rat here?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Nope.
No, you're right. You're
I mean,
so
clearly not,
fucking
right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was worth it. We got the riposte and got the rat out of there. I mean, there's their game plan. So
I
very
mean, eating
interesting.
Yeah.
repose. Once again, Ezreal, like, that's what that wants to do is, like, eat repose on stuff like that.
Yes, I
The
don't
way
know.
the turns where it
It
matters,
is
it doesn't.
silly that we got the riposte out and we got all this stuff. Like, why didn't we gust our rat? Do we just have another one in hand, maybe? Do we not need it to win at this point? I feel like we
Well, I
need...
don't think Gust is better than Rat, but maybe the Rat would just, like, chill in
I
our
mean,
hand and do
at
nothing for
this
next couple
point,
turns.
yeah, at this point in the game, you're running on 2 cull draws, and that's it, because we've, lost the cull and the boots? Right?
Yep.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not even, like, for the restand, it's more for, like, having a unit to play.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I mean,
also-
doing anything is also great.
I'm also just looking. I mean, Fiora has been able to draw so many cards. I actually think the Hidden Blade earlier, getting off the 3 cards, has been massive for just being able to still have tools to play around with. And
Yeah.
maybe there's consideration with the Gust when looking at the board state and seeing that there is just a Pit Rookie as the second unit, that you may have an opportunity to still like leverage this Gust. But I
Possibly.
generally would expect the Pickaroo to still be more valuable, even without having the equips at home. But
I mean,
maybe
yeah,
not.
I mean, the upside
no
to this
cull, no boots
one
is, like,
point that we're about to hold up with Gust is that maybe we deny the 6th point. That's like the one
Yeah.
upside of this Gust. But
Yeah.
so many things make that untrue. An extra first mate.
What's the third
so-
card here?
The BF
Action.
sword.
Akshan.
Oh, that third card from
Oh,
October. Yeah.
that
If there was
is-
only one
that's like a
sword
scarf.
take would make so much sense, but I
Yeah.
do think the dragon is definitely gonna have to be the take, because that is just immediately killing your mind splitter.
Mind splitter. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
Dragon
good.
would actually just be owning us.
So yeah,
Yeah, we're about to
there's
get...
like an argument if it was a single sword, but with 2 swords, it's always and even then, I think the fact that you just played the splitter and then the responding turn from the player who has currently the point tempo being just like, okay, I'll play dragon, is like a
Yeah, this hand is really bad to start. This mind splitter is just like... I wonder if there's ever a world where you move up your card sharp and then play this mind splitter, because now you can't even really move your units up. They're just gonna die.
okay, just gonna trade card chart.
Yeah.
Or attempt to, but there's still runes. This is an
Oh,
interesting.
yeah, but we just saw his entire
Well, they
hand.
know the
Oh,
hand,
yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
of course.
now
Hand
it's
doesn't
worth
have
committing
anything in
to. It's worth committing to now because you know the hand.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I wonder if this is better than just like going to like getting point tempo. But I guess like the Pit Rookie's just gonna get BF sorted next turn, so you're keeping them off point tempo is maybe more valuable.
Yeah, now you can't run into the Dreaming Tree unless you just
Yeah.
want to die. That's why I was thinking, like, maybe if you're thinking, you have to think a lot ahead, but if you just, like, move in, get your point, then play the Mind Splitter. 'Cause now you can actually...
Would you
defend
play the Mon
hand.
Splitter on Dreaming Tree or in base?
I was thinking to the Dreaming Tree, like, to move in first, get the point, and play the Mind Splitter there. Because then it's like, okay, now you know the hand, and you take the best thing that interacts with you well, and then go forward from there.
Yeah, which still ends up being the Dragon probably, but then like double BF Pit Rookie is kind of ruining our day.
Right, and then assuming that we could hold up the Gust, and we could either bounce back certain things in combat and potentially make it weird, but
Yeah.
it's obviously a
I hear ya.
riskier play. Sometimes you throw that Mind Splitter down on the Dreaming Tree and you see the hand, and you also extend your hand and say, I can never win. But, so I just feel like maybe we're a little bit behind as the Ezreal at this point. But
Look
maybe
like a
that's
Pit
not
Rookie
true.
off the top.
Maybe that's not true.
Fiora, and then
Hot Aura. Yeah, I mean, the Fiora deck without Hook and without Fiora Worthy does feel like it's a relatively slow, methodical deck.
Yep.
It's not like doing a lot of crazy things. It's not accelerating units. It's relatively face up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the big news here is we can take a full development turn and really not throw a single unit at the board, and it's fine because they're going to go from 3 to 5, and we'll still be on the same thing that we're on, which is very nice.
Ezreal
that's
started,
fair.
right? Oh yeah, because Fiora won last time.
Yeah.
他是调狗手派了，因为其实这两轮并没有看到调狗有一个太好的发挥。
Yeah. Is the one downside to this Fiora deck is, like you said, it is playing very methodical, very generally slower, very deliberate in its plays. That it is a type of deck that,
Oh, we're gonna Gust around Ezreal. That's what we're gonna do.
yeah, it's the type of deck that gives your
Okay.
opponent potentially a little too much time to do things. Oh, we're gonna divination first and then redivination. Holy, we're drawing so many cards.
有好东西就不用打了。哦，第二张
Okay.
Yeah.
Ghost Ezreal.
I wonder if this is better than just Gusting Ezreal, because you draw like one more card by Gusting Ezreal.
Yeah, next turn.
But yeah, you could do
But
both.
Yeah, you
Do
essentially.
it next turn, and
yeah, but yeah, it's probably a next turn thing.
Well, now that you
Then-
found Splitter, you definitely can just do it next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
jam that off.
The worry would be like making sure that you find something to dump your mana into, because Ezreal is always something we can dump our mana into. Yeah, second splitter here is very good.
Yes. Very
And yeah,
good.
you probably do slap it. Slap this anyway.
Very interesting. I think it's kind of coming back to what you were saying before. It's just that this Ezreal had such a kind of not great start, and the Fiora deck was just very slow. And I know we said, oh, the Ezreal's pulling back, and then like the Fiora looked like they were super ahead, and then now it's just kind of happening again. The Fiora doesn't seem like it has great punishes to some of these stumbles, which is maybe playing into the Ezreal's favor.
Yeah, I mean, part of that
Yeah.
is just like actually losing Worthy, right? Like,
Yeah.
I was mentioning that this deck maybe plays a little bit less scared of it because you have the matrons, but you know, in my mind, if we've sided out the hooks, which more and more it feels like the hooks have been sided out, maybe the matrons went with it, or at least some amount of matrons went with it. And if that's the case, then now you need to actually play the Fiora Worthy like you are the normal mid-range deck, and you actually maybe can't afford to be so reckless with it and loose with it as far as scoring the early points and needing to keep it around so you actually do have punishes.
Yeah, it's almost funny in the opposite way. The Ezreal deck is kind of not doing the pit crew thing and is actually playing more similar to what we would see out of conventional Ezreal decks. It's been splittering, it's been playing reactive, it's been baiting out, hey, my opponent plays something up, well, I have the answer to that. I'm just playing way more reactive and less of this cheesy pit crew.
I said that, and I think that's a matron that just came off the top, by the way.
Augurs.
Ayo, that's a pretty
Which
good
would be
draw.
very good here, getting Worthy back. I think that can completely swing what's been happening in the game so far, if that is what I'm seeing on the edge of this.
It's definitely a way to catch up both on point tempo and board might, because now we're going to be able to probably go to 6 this turn, and then simultaneously still rebuild with our matron, which is very nice, while giving ourselves accelerate. in a way.
It was a matron, okay.
Oh.
Justice Ezreal, which was expected.
Yeah.
There we
It's
go.
actually so much value. Like we draw so many cards off of them. Yeah,
Yep.
I take back what I said earlier. The rat doesn't matter. Saving this Gust actually, because it's Dreaming Tree, I think ends up being really good here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess if they have their next few turns planned out with playing Mind Splitters, it definitely makes sense to let the rat go to the wayside.
So we're hoping for what, like a Watcher off the top, or just like more interaction spells? We already have a Rebuke and a Switcheroo in hand, I think.
I don't think we really want Watcher for the rest of this game unless it's coming with a big Bellows combo behind it, because we're kind of on the hold plan and not so much on the break plan, because I assume our opponent is just going to go to 6 this turn and their board dies and we move on with our lives, and then we're going to have 2 in the back for Matron. That's how do we
I
have
feel like
these
this
Mind
Fiora
Splitters
is
live.
really hard to swing over if we don't have a Watcher. She's what, she's an 8?
Yeah, but you know the hand, right?
Combo.
There's like no tricks. I guess,
Well,
I
he's
mean,
drawn a couple since then.
Yeah.
This
This
Hey,
matron, this
any
matron,
salvage.
this matron was mystery. Then
In
was the salvage in hand?
Draws a card.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't
I
hand.
mean, either
but
way,
it just draws a card.
either way, yeah. Draws a new
Watcher's
card.
not terrible. It just leaves us super vulnerable on the swing back, which is I think what we're
Yeah, it'd be like watch
We're
her and then
struggling
hold up
into.
rebuke. Right?
Because we're gonna matron replay a card, and then we're just gonna let our Fiora die one way or another, which is gonna let us ping pong our BF sword around. So if we're able to go like whatever this matron's gonna play, I don't really care. Pick a card. This is obviously the right one. And we have another BF sword, or did they take that with the splitter?
I think that was taken by the second splitter.
Okay. So then we have at least some extra might in our hand, I believe. I just don't know if it's in the form of an equipment or a unit. There's something in there.
Ooh.
Love this unequip. It's so good with worthy. Can now use this
Yeah,
re-equip
put
to
it back
ready
on.
one of these and run away if you want.
That's so sick. Actually,
Yeah.
that's so good.
You can do it to the Fiora that you just de-equipped if you want. If you want to bring
Yeah.
her home.
Yeah,
Which is probably the
Which I think
correct
you do
play.
want to do, right?
Yeah.
yeah, he's very good.
This also potentially baits your opponent into not committing max might in ways. Since now they can just walk into the battlefield and go to 6, but they also still need to defend as well. So if they're just hard casting watchers, it's also pretty good for you.
Yeah, like Watcher became a lot worse with this card back.
Just think it's funny that he got my combo off and it's not even his battlefield. It's like,
Yeah.
thank you.
One
I
thing
mean,
we need
this
to be
is-
careful of is spreading out for bellows, but there's really no way around that at this point.
So that's a hidden blade. I think that was drawn off of, I guess, the salvage. Yeah. Would have been the
Yeah.
salvage that drew this.
Not sure I like this hidden blade if that's what it is.
I think the idea is this is probably just going to draw cards.
But also,
I guess
like,
you could have just cast
if you-
it if you were going to do that.
Yeah, well, it's kind of just like if you just hold it in your hand for next turn, like you already have 3 might in the back. You're playing another 3 might essentially. So excuse me, 3 units, and now you just played another 3 might. Like, isn't this hidden blade just best as like -7 might? Maybe not.
I was thinking I was wondering, like, is he going to play everything?
I mean, I think you just play out your whole hand because you're winning next turn if your opponent can't do anything about it. So I guess the hidden blade is just going to draw 2 better cards than -7 might. Because the hidden blade is essentially just -7 might on one of these battlefields.
Yeah, there's like the question of like you do get nuked by Bellows Watcher if you play out everything, but also you get nuked if you don't play out everything because you aren't beating it anyway. So
Right.
you could just play the Akshan. Now, to be fair, this Akshan is just it does have accelerate because you have worthy on the board. So maybe you just are fine holding it, but if you are also wanting to draw 2 cards off of Hidden Blade, then playing the Akshan now is better because next turn you could see like Dragon off of the top or off of the Hidden Blade cards, and you want to have the runes to be able to play Dragon.
Yeah, there's a world, or maybe you're holding the Akshan for like an Edge of Night or something comes out, but I don't believe that'll probably be the case. The good news here is we're going to get the Ezreal to commit quite a few cards because they are worried about losing, obviously, for the hold.
Factory Recall is actually kind of. I mean, it calls a terrible
bad.
draw, but Factory Recall is kind of sick.
Yeah, as we discussed, action speed that can really mess with the sword. I think the one reason it may not matter, I feel like the way this turn's going to go, it should just be like a 1-by-1 attack as if we're playing around bullet time, just because we have 3 yellow runes, which means you'll probably on average have 5 next turn, which means there's a lot of re-equips of the BF sword, and we have at least 4 units to ping pong it between.
Yeah, as long as they're getting big enough to like threaten a Mind Splitter.
Just want to make aware it's now a 90-minute game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, top 4. Tough decisions to be made.
Yep.
I mean, I'm
Riftbound
pretty
is
sure
a
you-
long game when it's untimed.
Go there.
Especially when
go
you're
look
against
at
an
records.
Ezreal.
Fine.
要抽牌，但是我觉得应该是不会给对方抽的，一般不会按人。但其实我觉得这个时间点往。
Yeah, I mean, this is a real question. Is this, do you just point at the splitter, or do you try and draw more cards?
No, it has to be draw cards at this point. I think if
Yeah.
you committed to like I could beat a splitter with it, you would have just held it, I suppose. But
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Repose.
those are great draws.
That's
Sabo is
Sabo,
also
yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
we essentially
my
drew
God.
2 riposte by drawing the Sabo, which is really nice because
Wow.
our opponent's probably going down somewhere between 2 to 5 mana, I'd assume. They have to play at least another creature. Right now they're just DOB. I have to assume they play another creature.
This is a pretty great series of draws for Fiora. I think it likely just ensures the win. Denying the best spell with the sabotage and then having the riposte to deal with whatever the leftover is, and you can basically guarantee the amount of might you're gonna gain from that as well. And in fact, the riposte to deal with the hidden card, and then also the sabo to deal with whatever the best thing is in hand, which is gonna be the rebuke.
The only saving grace here is that like the switcheroo, even if it gets riposted, still draws us a card because of Dreaming Tree. So like there's still like hope of a card off the top.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 7 runes on the Ezreal player, so...
Yeah, and we haven't used Ezreal Legend yet, so like we're gonna get a draw. We could get a draw off of that.
Yeah.
The very good part about this for not only seeing the hand first time, like we actually don't even need to interact with the Dreaming Tree. We can actually just jam right, kill everything, and hold as well. If like we've decided our outs are too like limited by tricks. Obviously, we're gonna see the whole
you could just
hand.
eat like Watcher here, huh? And then just like hold.
No,
well, you can't eat Watcher.
You
It's
can't
still
because
only-
Sabo.
Oh, fucking Sabo.
Yeah. So, but yeah, now you know. Okay,
just
like the hold
rebuke.
strat may not be great because the Watcher, yada yada yada, and now you can start playing to your outs, which is also very beneficial.
That makes sense. And yeah, we have the factory recall, so we get to draw a card no matter what this turn off of Ezreal, and we draw a card off Dreaming Tree. So we have 2 looks to try and find an interaction spell.
I mean, as the Fiora player, you're always hitting Rebuke,
Yeah, it seems likely.
so...
I mean,
it's just
unless you're
value-wise, like,
saying that
Rebuke
you
can
want to
get...
riposte the rebuke.
because there's a hidden card, you just kind
I
of
think you
wanna
always
save
keep the
riposte.
riposte. I think you keep the riposte
Yeah.
for the hidden because, like, at worst, it's going to cost 2 or 3. So if you're trying to min max the plus
So-
might, you would always get it.
You just have to be aware of this. Like this is gonna bounce your sword when you swing in. So whatever might you send, you have to not lose on the spot to the sword getting bounced, and then you can still replay the sword afterwards and still like fully leverage it. This is now committing to going ahead and reposting the rebuke then, and I'm wondering if there is a way to play around saying like worst case this hidden card is switcheroo, and if there's like an actual solid way to play around that.
I'm
I
very
think they're
curious.
assuming fighter play it, huh?
I'm curious why we went for like I want you to cast rebuke and I want it, and
So
they
it's-
may be going for what we just discussed, or by we I mean
8
I,
to
I'm the
8?
smartest person alive. They may just go to the right battlefield and just
Yeah.
say you can stay over there, and maybe that is why they chose this route. Because they are not required. If they know they can beat Watcher by full stacking, which I have no clue if they can or can, I haven't done the math. This could be the reason they're doing it.
I mean, they did see Watcher in hand, so stacking is like a little bit risky, right?
I agree it is, and I personally would have took the rebuke there. I'm just trying to figure out why they
Yeah.
were very all in on taking that factory reset out.
Well, I mean, how did they force... They need to force the hidden and the rebuke. Probably want to keep the worthy around to still ready something that gets like replayed.
Probably like equip matron, send it in.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
just think right now, I think it was just strictly wrong to not take this rebuke, and I'm trying to figure out why
So-
we didn't.
Yeah.
Which
You're
I'm trying to
for sure
get through.
cascading. I'm wondering. So okay, so the math on switcheroo. If you equip matron, you run this in. You get rebuked. You go ahead and hit the
I mean, it's never
the
Rebuke for
riposte,
nature,
and you
no?
give the plus 2 to the pit rookie.
Well, I mean, how much mana does he have? I mean, maybe this is the play. Is the play that we're going in with this big boy to kill the splitter, and if he
Yes.
rebukes our matron, we get to
You
cast 2 units?
you
Yeah,
could
you just...
Oh, don't forget the Dreaming Tree trigger. Don't forget the Dreaming Tree trigger. Oh, don't forget another Dreaming Tree
Yeah.
trigger, please.
Like I guess you have to
Yeah.
rebuke this, and then you put it on not this matron.
Yeah, you're not putting it on the matron. You're putting it on the pit rookie, and then when you cascade, it's also still quite big.
And then we're getting rebuked, and then hard casting matron. And is this the reason why we played it like this, to like bait the rebuke onto the matron? I'm just trying to see why we didn't pick this.
I mean, this still works. Like, you can replay matron, grab first mate, and ready it again.
Right.
Like, you're always getting over.
Right.
So I think like recognizing this line beats rebuke plus like regardless of if you riposte the rebuke, you're beating the rebuke. And maybe the math on the
Right.
like having to replay the sword is like more difficult to deal with. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, the sword is 4 mana and a power for 4
They're telling me they
mites.
missed the switcheroo, I guess.
No, I think they're saying.
Oh, no,
that
no, he
post has to
responded.
resolve
Yeah, okay,
first. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that should be a plus
card trick,
3, right?
Plus
3 on the
2.
rookie.
Switcher is 2 mana.
No,
Oh, it
no.
is. It's-
Yeah, switcheroo's 2.
Okay. Plus 3, I'm crazy.
Oh, are you supposed
Yeah.
to just? No, you can't say okay.
Yeah, so you know,
Can I just say
Fiora
okay?
side, you let this just resolves, and then you can just replay matron, grabbing a first mate, and that's gonna be plenty of units to push through and finish the
Yeah.
game.
So this is why we took not
Oh.
not rebuke.
Wait, what was the extra draw that just came through? Where did this
Ezreal.
draw come from?
Ezreal triggered.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because it's
That's-
target, not-
Switcher
Still in
targeted.
the showdown. We can shift still in the showdown right now and rip the matron.
Yeah.
The target you shoot with a arcing shift, that can be at base, right? Or does it have to be a battlefield?
No, it has to be at a battlefield, but you don't need
So-
one. Like you could just
Don't you
shift
need
in
targets?
this showdown.
No, you just target
you-
your own. You target your own.
You could target your own splitter, yeah.
Yeah, you can target your own. I don't think it says enemy unit. I think you
No,
can,
does it say enemy? Because you do need 2 legal targets.
No, you need a target for shift.
Yes,
Or
you do.
not?
Well, does it say deal 3 damage to a unit or deal 3
It
damage
says
to an
enemy
enemy?
unit at a battlefield.
Okay. So now we've thrown ourselves
You
out of the
need
game?
it?
I am pretty
You need a
sure you need
target?
targets.
What's
I'm
it? Enemy
pretty
unit-
confident you need targets. And it is enemy unit at a battlefield, so he could
Yeah.
not have casted it. Now he can cast it, of course.
So now
Yeah.
I think the Fiora has just lost himself the game.
I mean, he lost to Watch next turn. Like, you had to push in, no?
No, I mean, no. He was. If they cast the matron pre-combat,
Oh.
I think they're in a much better spot.
Okay, he
Fair
found a
enough.
called shot, so he can find another card potentially.
Yeah. So he replayed Ezreal to draw 2.
Yeah.
Oh, rebuke.
Another rebuke.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Another rebuke.
Okay.
And a stack deck.
So we did. Oh, so we didn't bounce the mind splitter. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
he bounced the Ezreal to draw so that he could find more answers.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he obviously doesn't know. I mean, he knows the matron's in hand, but he doesn't know
Yeah.
that that's all we have. So that's fair.
So how big is this pit rookie? 2, 4,
It
7?
is 7, yeah.
Should just be
Yeah.
asking for a mind splitter trade currently.
Yeah. Were we supposed to shift here?
I thought we were shifting the mind splitter because of the matron. I feel like this has been
Yeah.
telegraphed for this matron being our win con, but drawing into the rebuke was sure as hell good too.
Is this good enough? Does matron still get there?
The only
Does
thing
matron bring back first
Yeah.
mate? Ready matron, slap sword on first mate. Is that good enough?
can we ready? Not I know I understand we can ready our matron. Can we ready our first mate with this?
The sword we can.
Right, we
Yeah.
can ready it with the girl. Right, she says when somebody
Yeah,
becomes mighty.
he might be short 1 yellow rune to do all this. Do everything he has to.
No, he's got
No, he should be fine.
4 yellow runes, right? That's enough.
Well, I think the main
No,
issue
matron
is
costs
it's not
2 yellow
enough
runes.
might.
And then
Yeah, so-
each equip of the weapon is another yellow rune.
Because we get to
And then
so we
ridding
get to,
is another yellow rune.
Yeah, so it's 2 for matron. We slap sword on matron, and then send it in. That's
Mhm.
3 yellows.
Well, we're
And
all
then
stupid.
we can't
Let's
ready
just
the
act-
first mate.
Yep. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Send an action in to trade with a mind splitter.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, he can do this. He can do this. He can do this. Wait, did he scuff it by equipping here?
No, I think
He-
he knows.
he
He's
is-
got a smile on his face. I think he knows.
He is pit rookie. He is pit rookie. He actually has it. He has it. But when you equip, you just need to go conquer the Veiled Temple and unequip the thing. But now he can't
Oh, yeah,
because he.
because Temple can unequip it.
No, it's because he equipped.
doesn't have enough-
Because they made him keep this equip. He doesn't have the runes.
Doesn't he?
I-
Because you
unless-
don't have to pay for. Because if you went to Temple, right? If you went to Temple, Temple unequips, you play pit rookie, and then you equip and ready.
Yeah, but the equip in the first place screwed it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could just pop it off.
No, I know. Yeah, he could have popped it off.
对，五费能做的
Yeah, he could have just popped it off. Yeah, no, he still has 2 yellow runes. I thought that was the last rune that was gonna take him to 1 yellow rune, but he has 2.
Oh, we have rat call. Oh no, we don't have the call anymore.
No, he
So-
No, we
actually
do. It's on the board.
he did
on the
have it,
board.
right? I don't think I'm missing
Okay,
something. No,
right.
I think
Yeah,
like
he
you absolutely
missed
could have just played the pit rookie, equip the weapon, ready it, and run it in. I mean, that's just game.
他想要找
Yeah.
的是风向延期吗？
Yeah, I mean, you
I
see it.
agree.
His head's in his hands. What? Even after he equipped it, he still could have done it.
和瑞尔
Yeah, I think he forgot about Veil Temple. It's not
Yeah,
a
because you
battlefield.
equip, you Veil Temple in, and then it unequips, and then you put it on the pit rookie, and then pay the rune, right? And it gets
Yeah,
ready.
yeah,
and then it's
yeah.
5
I mean-
on
Oh my
3.
god, we
Or
drew
6
so
on
many
3.
cards and none of them do anything. Oh my
Oh,
god.
he had to burn
He
too many runes last
folded.
turn. He didn't have the Watcher. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. He had to burn too many runes.
哦
So he
wow,
didn't.
bro,
So he
Joey.
God.
still wins. What? Oh,
已经做到极限了。
that is
Fiora
the
and
biggest
Draven in the
sigh
final
of
again.
relief for him of his entire life, because you see it on his face. He immediately recognized that he fucked it. Like
Yeah.
he like saw as soon as it was over. Like he knew he actually had the win and he could have done it, and then he just like put it in his opponent's hands. But yeah,
看到现在为止，
having to play the second rebuke taps you below the Watcher threshold, so you actually can't Watcher. Wow,
最后的胜者
that's crazy.